Hello. Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be continuing with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, and this is part 10 of the playthrough. It's also episode 36 of every Assassin's Creed game marathon. And last time we got some things completed, some things read, and discovered that I have a whole lot of naval stuff to do. And no, that's not to do the belly button. So we need to jump on a ship, go out there, and make some noise, I guess. We got all 4 of the letters from Captain Kidd, and now we need to go investigate, as well as a 5th place. I'm not sure why there's a 5th. As well as a bunch of other naval things to do. Also, I need to upgrade my ship because it's basic. Hey Danny, welcome back. How you doing? Very good timing speaking in Discord right when I was going out live. Sorry, I'm just trying to do some things on the laptop at the same time to make sure I can see everything, like the stream chat. My alerts still go through Streamlabs, which I was going to move off of, and now it's come up with a big advertisement with QT Cinderella. But I thought all the big streamers vetoed Streamlabs. I know Pokemon did. Terms of service have changed. Oh my gosh, come on, just... Yes, I can continue, there we go. Ha! Okay, let's go. 66%. Oh, if only it were 3 higher. Hardcore speedrun, whatever. Of course, not everyone enjoys that kind of thing. I have done hard run. Yeah, let's call it that. Of Minecraft before, so I'm up for that. The only thing is, when I was saying about stuff to do, I didn't mean instead of streams, I meant as well as streams. So I want to make use of the daytime, because people don't tune in during the day. They're all busy, they're all away. But the evening they do. So if I can do something else in the daytime that would be beneficial, that's what I was asking. What do I have left to do? Oh right, yeah, let's do the naval stuff. Yes. Wait, is there hunting here? Oh no! I haven't done all the hunting stuff. I thought I had. I did all the ones in the what do you call this place? Frontier. Oh, I didn't realise I still have 2 animals to find in the homestead. I spent so long over the last 2 streams looking for animals. I managed to get this completed. I'll just quickly show. So this is all discovered. This one took a little while because it was tucked away. And the same with that, I think. One of these was a real pain. Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. I didn't realise the homestead. I haven't discovered them all. Damn, 2 more. Dungeons and Dragons. Huh? I don't follow. How did we get to that? I think you'd like skip 3 steps in the conversation to get to that. Alright, right, I was gonna teleport to Homestead. Where have I not explored? I guess there are animals over here. Ah, that's what I've been doing. I've been seeing the animals, not hunting them, because I didn't think I needed to. I should just hunt some on the way home. Have I been archiving? I will do. The problem is, I release everything to the Cragite Archive YouTube channel, and the next video to be released is an IRL stream outdoors but for a good chunk of it, there's no audio, so I'm going to dub over it, which I don't usually do, but I will do for this. Give it some context. And I just haven't got around to dubbing over it. That's something I was going to do next week, for sure. That was a homestead mission, right, guys? Let's go check it out. Ew,
Connor.
Big Dave. Oh, we got his tools. Yeah, we got the handle and the head of the hammer.
I have the tools you requested.
Ah, excellent. I'll get right to work. Norris has been hanging around pestering me about his knife.
I thought you should know I overheard some regulars talking. They are looking for you.
I imagine they are. I'll have to face them sometime or another.
No, you don't. You can stay here. You literally have no reason to go and confront Redcoats. Especially with the whole independence movement. You may never even see a Redcoat sometime soon. I'm waiting for things to disappear so I can go to the map and check. Another homestead at the top. Right, so which animals have we discovered here? We've got raccoon, beaver, elk, wolf. Wait a sec. No, that's a fox. Wolf. So this might be a deer, and this might be a bobcat. No, that's what I'm saying, Danny. Look at the date of the latest video. It's from a while back. I need to dub over it and then I'll get the archive updated. I have a lot of videos I need to release. Some of them also have copyright issues I need to deal with. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed ones won't be on YouTube for a little while, but there will be. They will be. They'll have their own playlist as well, just like I do with every game series. Let's go this way. After I go a little north. So I'm looking for, most likely, deer and bobcat. Can't think what else it could be. Maybe a mountain lion puma thing, if that's one of the animals. Oh right, I should use the tools I have, such as whistle. How are you doing anyway, Danny? It's been a little while since you stopped by properly, instead of just popping in. I know you've been very busy. How's that going? I think the animals don't want to be where the buildings are, so I need to go a little further out. They're scared of the horns. Anything? I don't see anything. It's a lot of text. Okay, no worries, Danny. That's appreciated, yeah. If people lurk, I appreciate that a lot. And a bonus feature of watching is that you gain your channel points. So then when you do a flex, you get to show me, hey, I have actually been here. And I'm like, damn, he was here all along. And put your name in the page. Move. Come on, it's just a tiny little gap. There we go. Whenever that whistle chimes, is that me discovering an animal nearby? I wonder if it actually has significance or if it's just a random noise. Uh-oh. There we go. 40k, nice. Remind me what the flex prices are, because it's been a while since I saw them. Well, this is a nice little building. What are these? Cannonballs? Yeah, this must be the ammo store for the ship. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Good. I'm not allowed to congratulate you though, because that's what I do during the flex. I can't give you that before you claim it. So, I take back the good. And any well dones or anything I said. It wouldn't be fair. Capiche? The whistle is an elk or deer. I didn't see one there. And if it's one of those, then there's 50% chance. That's probably what I already found. In fact, it's more than 50% because we have the confirmation that they exist here. We don't have the confirmation of the thing I haven't found. I'm just seeing no animals at all now. This is weird. We're playing Unity. Hey. Is it working? Was that beaver? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I've already got the beavers. Fox. I've already got fox. Where am I? Right on the edge. Let's get edgier. Oh, the world just ends. That's a little bit lame. They could have at least disguised the edge of the world. Come on. You can even see things in the distance. Part of the skybox, I guess. So, they let you see outside the map there, and they have this square climbing area. Or it's not even climbing. Alright, horse, get me out of here. I had to stop playing Unity because there were too many frame drops. It meant that when I turned my mouse slightly, it would do like a whole 90 degrees or 180. Come on, horse, you can do it. Oh. Where'd it go?
Yama.
Aw. So it was deer I already found. Not elk. Okay. It's not a problem with the mouse, it's frame drops. So if you do the mouse input of left movement and then the frames drop, it considers some time to have passed, so when the frames continue, it's moved you with that left movement. So it's not the mouse causing it, it's the frame drops and the game continuing when it shouldn't, and for the wrong amount of time. It would only blink, like freeze for a moment, but it would do like a whole half second's worth of mouse movement off to the side, you know? Like that. Come on, there's even a path here, let me through. Oh no, I'm in a tree. Oh no, I'm in a tree. I've never seen this before. I broke the game. The stealthiest assassin. He hides inside of trees. Yeah, I'm completely stuck there. Oh, did I just trick it into letting me out? There it is, there. There's a little slide as it tries to push you out, so if I can turn... There? No. I'm stuck between the in and outside net. Oh, there we go. Just the inside. Come on. Oh! I don't think I can get back out. Wait, maybe I can. Oh! I'm trying to use the angles of the leaves as a prevention from going forward, but also allowing me to get out sideways. And that is into a second tree, so I can't actually go that way. Oh wait, did I? Ah, no. I think there's no way out. We're gonna have to just teleport. I wanted to see if I could figure it out. Well, that might be a new exploit, I don't know. Although I guess it's not really advantageous, so it's not an exploit. Just a glitch. So, a few months back, or whenever it was, I found a glitch in Half-Life 1. Maybe first time discovery, where you turn a trip mine into a zombie. And now I've found that where you get stuck inside of a tree. In Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, of course.
You will like it.
Oh, he's got his knife. Is he gonna give it to her?
Connor?
Norris? Fool me once. I'm gonna eat a cake while we
Norris,
watch this.
what are you doing out here?
I want to give Miriam her knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I'm nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing? Giving a woman a knife as a gift? It's so stupid.
No,
This
she'll
is
like
something she will appreciate and use.
Ugh. I made the stupid thing. I might as well give it to her.
it. Yep. See it through, and then you'll know. If you don't give it, you'll never know. That's a good muffin. Not many chocolate chips though. Disappointing. What's that?
Hello, Miriam.
Hello, Norris. Hello, Connor. I'd love to stay and chat, but I promised Ellen a bale of furs this week, and I'm not even close to making good. I need to get out into the bush right away.
2 hunters are better than 1. I can help if you like.
Would you? I'd be much obliged.
I bring something for you. Maybe it will help?
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get back.
Hey.
Until then,
Aww. That's sweet.
meet me at my northernmost hunting blind after you take your first skin.
That was pretty cute. So he tried to give her flowers before, but she doesn't care about flowers. And she's a hunter, for goodness sake. She can just pick them up whenever she wants. But this time... Oh, and of course she pulled her face. She pulled her face just now when he said he had a gift for her. But she was surprised in a good way.
Yama.
He did the right thing. Can I step in this trap? No. So I still need to discover 2 animals.
Connor, you out there?
Yep. What's up? Oh, a thief. A bandit.
Connor, need some backup.
Where? On my way.
Connor, you out there? Could use a little help here.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Don't die. That's a
Connor,
poacher.
Bloody hell. Not him.
Yep. Oh, is it the same guy we took out before?
The time for forgiveness has passed.
If we're gonna kill him, let's just kill him.
If I hadn't had this blade, that lickspittle might have gutted me.
A timely gift from Norris, it would seem.
Ah.
Indeed. I must make sure to thank him properly.
Hey, Pedquay, welcome back. Norris has given her the knife. She was quite happy with it, but she couldn't stop to thank him. Gave him a kiss on the cheek, and we both went hunting, because she needs to get on with it. Then some guy showed up, tried to attack her, and she used Norris's knife to defend herself. So it all worked out. So I'm just tucking into a cake. Pedquay, can you guess what cake it is? Because you like that kind of stuff, don't you? Oh, Pedquay, I was wrong. We haven't found all the animals. There are 2 here. So I started looking. Well, I guess you could say it has dough. It's chocolate chip muffin. Chocolate chip chocolate muffin. Who's that? That's just a random civilian. Not one of my characters. Okay. Seeing as we're back at the homestead, I guess we'll change outfit. Although I need to buy the other ones, don't I? What can I get here that I haven't had to buy? So I'm in Philadelphia. I need to buy Charleston. I started with Assassin Outfit. I tried Ezio's. I've already played as prisoner in the actual mission. Captain of the Aquila. I wore this earlier, but I guess we'll end up wearing it later. Kaninkahaka. I haven't worn this as an adult. Just normal native Connor. Which we've never seen, because he never wore this when he was an adult. Or did he? He ended up wearing the assassin garb quite quickly. Why do I have a sword? Is this one of those Jaeger swords? Couture sword, okay. Oh, maybe it's just something I unlocked. Purchasing. I did buy a lot of stuff, but there's still loads missing. Oh, light cavalry saber is a lot better. Instead of 182, it's 210-4. Okay. Let's look at my, what are they called? Not trophies. Whatever they're called here. I've unlocked a bunch since doing missions and achievement stuff. Here we go. Can I observe it? Nope. It's a hunting trophy for, I think, hunting every animal. And I don't know what that one's for. What's that? Oh, I'm not playing a game. Ah, these are trinkets from travel. I don't know what they are. Are those the Captain Kidd letters that came with scrolls? Oh, hello, killers. Oh, do I get one headpiece for every animal I killed? Damn frame drops. Alright, trophies are upstairs then. I already saw this. First expedition painting. You have earned this painting for completing the first expedition mission. Is that just that one time we went out on the boat? The art of conversation. You've won this keepsake for engaging in an ambient conversation with the lumberjack's wives. That was ages ago. Ah, here we go. Right. New York exploration. You've won this keepsake for exploring all of New York. Boston exploration. You've won this keepsake for exploring all of Boston. Frontier exploration. You've won this keepsake for exploring all of the frontier. Free the people. You have won this keepsake for liberating all forts. Nice. Join or die, I think it's supposed to say. Boston liberation. You have won this keepsake for completing all Boston liberation missions. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I wish they wouldn't put crappy low-res textures on high-res or wide... I was going to say fabrics, but it could be anything. Materials? Yeah. New York Liberation. You have won this keepsake for completing all the New York Liberation missions. Okay. So, Pedro, you went to a theatre. Did you meet John Wilkes Booth? Ah, this is one of the inventions we crafted. Oh, okay, okay. Joseph Priestley Soda Apparatus. The first drinkable glass of soda water was made by Joseph Priestley, a minister, philosopher, and friend of Benjamin Franklin in 1767. Priestley lived in Leeds, England. Oh, jeez. Where was I? Right next door to a brewery, which you might think sounds wonderfully convenient, but actually means that most things in your house end up smelling of yeast and malt. Although, if you've ever been to Leeds, you'll know your clothes smelling of yeast pretty much makes you posh. I'll come back to this in a sec. Actually, in Leeds, your clothes pretty much make you posh. Okay, thanks. Good job, Sean. Wonderful jokes. Priestley was given permission to perform scientific experiments above the vats in the brewery, a flagrant violation of modern health codes, but apparently not frowned upon at the time. He found that when he held a bowl of water above the brewery gases, which he called fixed air, they infused the water, making it bubbly. Priestley excitedly shared his new beverage with his friends, but he didn't realise, or didn't care about, its money-making potential. The creation of soft drinks would have to wait for future and more financially motivated innovators. So he talks here about everything smelling of yeast. I used to live next to a brewery, just across the road from it, at the delivery gate, which meant that it would be noisy at all times of day and night. With trucks going in and out, the gates opening and closing. It was kind of miserable, but you kind of got used to it, and then didn't get used to it when it would wake you up in the middle of the night. And at the time, some of that time I was doing night shifts, so of course it would also wake me up in the middle of the day. And it stank. Yes, that's right. Coming back to what it said there. It did stink. Good thing is, it doesn't stink as bad as, like, actually being bad. It's just like a constant waft when you're outside. When you're inside and you've got decent air filtration, it's actually just fine. Kite and key. Benjamin Franklin is probably most famous for flying a kite with a metal key attached to the bottom through some storm clouds. Without the science bit, that actually makes him just sound a bit simple. Yep. So here's what he was doing. He was trying to see whether he could pick up an electrical charge, thus proving some of his theories about electricity, namely that lightning was electricity, which might seem obvious now, but which hadn't been proven at the time. The experiment was successful. The kite picked up a charge that caused visible sparks when a person touched the key. Of course, the popular myth is that Franklin flew the kite into the middle of a storm, and it was struck by lightning. That's obviously false, since it would have killed Franklin, or, if you believe popular comic books, turned him into some sort of superhero formed of pure electricity, which literally none of the history books seem to claim. I'll keep looking, it's got to be in there somewhere. Okay, Sean, that was not the worst joke you've made. Is this the same text? Yes, it is. Bedquay, how did the theatre go, buddy? What's this? Orrery. We all have jars, don't we? And this jar is an early device for storing electricity. Generally, the electricity made by an electrostatic generator. Benjamin Franklin used them in his experiments. They're a form of rudimentary battery. They were first invented in the town of Leiden in 1745, in what's now the Netherlands, by a scientist named Peter van... where's it go? Peter van Musschenbroek. It was probably called the Leyden jar, because who in God's name is going to ask for a Van Musschenbroek jar? Sounds like something you'd ask for in a club of ill repute. The jars is... I gotta clear my throat. The jar's design is fairly simple, mainly because it's a jar. This one is a glass bottle with metal foil layered on the outside and inside, but it represents a huge step forward in the understanding of electricity, because it gave scientists something to work with. Before this, they could create electricity but had no way to store it. Not exactly practical. I'd be careful around the jar if I were you, you could get a nasty shock. Come to think of it, have a play with it. Go on, forget I said anything. Thanks, Sean. You did. I interacted with the fireplace. Did something happen? Did something just happen? Did I activate a secret lever or something? Don't know what I did. I've read it in this room. What's that? The Boston Massacre. Oh, these are the newspapers. We've read these. There's the almanacs. Now we can see them all. Yeah. That's just everything, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Then memento, you've won the web memento for completing the man-eater mission. Wolf memento, you've won the wolf memento after completing the pack leader mission. Deer memento for the patriarch mission. Cougar memento for the old cat mission. Elk memento for the elk bachelor mission. Bobcat memento for the feline feet mission. You say Batman or Superman? Pardon me. Oof. Nature is censoring my answer. There's nothing else here. So, Bedquay, you gonna tell us about the theatre? I was hoping that interacting with the chimney upstairs would do something down here. Maybe it's on the chimney? You can see inside as well, that's cool. Wait, there are 2 chimneys? There are 4 chimneys? Maybe I need to press all of them. So I did this one. I can't do that. Can't do that. can't do that. I don't know what I interacted with on the chimney then. There's no item here. Maybe a bug? Oops. Need to get the horses. That's new. Still gonna look out for animals. I already have the beaver, so I do need to get that. Oh, I went the wrong way. Still not seeing any animals. Aside from the beavers, of course. Hello?
Connor! Connor!
What? Oh, there's loads of you.
Connor! Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
Oh, crap.
I'll gut you.
It's the husband or ex-husband of the clothes maker.
Capable of caring for my sweet girl. Just leave us, brute.
I am sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll tear you apart.
Yeah, get out here.
I'll gut you.
Yeah, get out here.
I'll gut you.
There's more.
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
You can have them.
Thank you. All of you.
There you
Nobody
are.
has ever stood up for us before.
Oh.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
I'm not sure, Pedro. I got level 3 Taylor. That's it, Taylor. That's the job title. Achilles was there before Connor, so obviously Achilles would be the one to own the place, but I don't know how much territory he owns. It could be all of it. So he could be like a lord. So, afternoon. And there's more. Let's go there. Oh, I needed to go one road over, didn't I? That's why I went the wrong way. Yeah, me too, Pedquay. I'm kind of exhausted because I was worn down by work today and the travel and all the cold. And then I went and did exercise stuff for an hour or two. And I finally sat down now, eaten, and here I am. So this is my first rest.
My friend!
Norris, what are you doing?
She said yes!
Marion?
We are getting married!
What?
I told you not to touch him, Norris.
Is it true?
Yes.
That was
So now that you've been
fast.
told, might I have a word? We have much work to do.
Of course. What would you have me do?
Accompany me to the inn. I have business there.
Yeah, let's go.
Norris is a stickler when it comes to tradition.
We're developing our society.
Miriam knows not where her father is, and they were hopeful that you might act his part at the ceremony.
Oh,
I am not familiar with colonial wedding customs.
It means you will walk with her during the ceremony, and give her to Norris, as her father would.
I would be honored.
Wonderful! On to other business. Our weddings are complex beasts, and require many hands working together to execute. We'll need Warren and Prudence to provide food, Ellen to make them appropriate clothes, Big Dave to smith wedding bands, me to conduct the service, and Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
That is a lot.
We'll
Yeah.
start here.
got me tearing up there when he said about walking her down the aisle. That's so sweet. A few days later. The war axe is still there, but we're having a wedding. Norris, what's up? You okay? Wait, Norris, what's wrong? Don't get cold feet.
Connor,
Everything seems to be in order for the big day.
it is. Except, I can't find Miriam.
I'm certain she's making sure all is perfect. I will find her, my friend.
Oh no. Well, seeing as we're in here, let's change costume. If we're going to a wedding, we need to dress a little more suave. Prisoner outfit, perfect. I already did this one earlier. Traditional colonial assassin outfit. The colonial assassin outfit is based on the one worn by the first assassin of the colonies, John de la Tour. It says that, but then Achilles says that the one on display in the centre of the room is the first one. So, which one's the first one? Animal spirit outfit. We wore this too, and these are from other games. That wouldn't be appropriate. So we're going to wear the captain's uniform, because that is the closest we've got to a formal attire. Nice. Oh. Upstairs? Flowers? Is that the bouquet for the wedding? Something is very wrong. Tell me that's not a broken mirror. Oh, maybe she got cold feet. It was extremely fast for her to say yes, so I hope she's not regretting being quick. Oh.
Thanks, she wants to marry you, mate.
Huh? You okay? I can't punch him either, even though it says I could.
Leave,
Why do you run?
Miriam, what's wrong?
leave me be. I'm no housewife.
What?
Nobody thinks you are one.
That's what all this means.
No, it doesn't. It just means you're married. Get your dress out of the water. Why did you say yes if you didn't want to say yes? Just stop and think for a minute. It's just marriage. It's not changing who you are. Norris looks quite different there. Ah, it's because he doesn't have that hat on. He looks much better without it. He actually looks alright.
You may kiss your bride.
Yay! And again, they just end the video really abruptly. Is this a problem with running on more modern hardware or the remaster? It's still saying I need to chase Miriam. Please don't be broken. The task list has been broken for a while, I think. It keeps getting stuck on the previous one.
Hello, Connor. Enjoying yourself?
I am. It is nice to see everyone together and happy.
Yeah.
Look at those two kids. It's a lovely sight. Norris is one of my best friends, and he couldn't have found a better woman. Proud of him.
Sometimes people are just right for one another. Norris and Miriam are a match made in heaven.
Or a match made by Connor.
How are her
Isn't that
clothes
right?
blowing?
I only helped
Indoors.
Norris muster his courage. The rest came naturally.
Look at that. Her shawl or whatever. It's blowing wildly as if it's in the wind, but we're indoors. There's no wind. Silly game. Norris! Oh wait, that's not Norris.
And my little brother Joseph tossed him in the river!
Connor,
Okay.
we were just recalling our weddings.
Spirited events, I take it.
Spirited! More like brawls than unions they were.
Calling Joe Little is like calling me Big Terry. Boy's a bloody mountain.
My younger brother had a blow-up with one of Terry's cousins. A minor disagreement about some lass's dance card. I'll just say Terry's cousin sobered up right quick when it was over.
Poor boy. Sitting there sopping wet on a stump while Joseph spun around with the object of his affection.
It was good for him. Taught him good things don't come easy.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all. I once said I'd find a way to show my gratitude for your courageous actions in my defense.
Oh, it's the Taylor woman.
And this is what I give you today.
No way. Have you designed... She has.
This flag is a symbol of our strength and unity. And I would hope you'd all be proud to fly it high above your homes and
Hey,
shops.
we have a homestead flag.
I'll happily make one for each and every one of you, if you so desire. But this one is for you, Connor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright. We're a unified community. Very nice. Father Timothy will offer moral guidance to all homesteaders. Okay. So... Is that a good thing? I'm guessing that's his max level. I don't know, what can a priest produce? Oh, there's so much more to do now. Okay. I still need to find the animals, but I might end up doing that as I do these quests. Let's go there. The flag. Wow, that is way too fast. I think it's because we're at 60 FPS, even though I set the game to 30. That's ludicrous. Hold on, let me just see. Is there no way to change it? I think I already did. Motion blur's on? I thought it was off. HDR. Normal flag. I don't know, man. The one on the moon didn't flicker that much. Speaking of which. Horse. Oh, even more important than horse. Let's bring up the assassins. Hey, we're at the last one. Templar Information Highway. Our investigations have shown that the port of Montreal has been seized. Missing a word. Our investigations have shown that the port of Montreal has been seized by Templar agents, like the rest. Go to Montreal and bring down the designers of this ubiquitous game the Templars are playing. Okay. He's almost level 3. Stockpile. A massive stockpile of weapons and powder has gone missing. The very couriers we just apprehended still managed to get their information back to whoever was waiting for it. Try and track down the munitions whereabouts. And special delivery. A secret shipment of black powder is arriving in Newport for the assassins. Greet the ship at the pier and escort the goods back to our magazine. Okay. Please let the text go way in the top left. Silly game. So broken. Who's that?
Connor,
Doctor.
might I have a word?
You can have several. Slander.
What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me. Before you found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
No, you won't. Just stay here.
We need you here. I will do what I can to end this defamation.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston.
Okay. To Boston. Wait, no. I need to activate everything. Let's go to this one. Oh, found a red coat, have you? An eye for triple.
Connor!
What is happening?
Found this guy skulking around the inn. I pressed him, and it turns out he's looking for a deserter. Goes by the name of Big Dave. Says he's alone.
Big Dave.
Isn't that
says.
right?
I am! I'm alone! I swear it!
Another one, Connor. If he gets back to his officers, I'm done for.
So he wasn't alone at all. Lying scout. I thought I was going to shoot. I didn't have my gun out. Wait, where are we going? Oh, oh no. Stop that. I should have interrogated that guy. Maybe he would actually tell the truth. So, where'd he go? Did you lose him?
Where is he?
Coward kicked me in the gingamabobs, then threw
Videos
sand
keep
in
starting
Dave's
to
eyes. Well, he's long gone now.
Not good, Connor.
No. We can expect visitors soon.
Oh no, not our little homestead. It keeps starting videos after a word into it, or half a word, like I just did then. Please don't force me to play a game. Please, no jigsaw. Man of Mysteries. Oh!
It is beautiful, old man.
This is a whole
It is.
DNA strand.
I've found a painting for the space above the mantle. It's being held in New York. If you get a moment, I'd like you to pick it up for me.
Certainly.
Good. It may not be there, as the house where it was stored lay in the path of the Great Fire. If so, Worry not.
Okay. You want us to go pick up a painting? Unavailable? What the hell do you mean? I can't go now. Was it just because we were indoors? Was it because we were mid-save? That's it. Let's go.
There will be a presentation.
How can you help me?
I am here on behalf of Dr. White. It is time the campaign against him came to an end. Who is selling the papers that slander him?
Well, you won't find argument from me. Doc Lyle healed my leg good as new.
Hey.
The pamphlets are being distributed by a few paper boys around Boston.
Indeed, Pedicure, you made that joke before, but yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Death! Get the news on Dr. Death!
You boy!
Doctor...
Need to bribe him.
I'll take that if you're giving it.
I'm only bribing them to stop shouting the news.
For healing, leave in a box. White Death!
This isn't stopping the newspapers being made.
Thanks, mister.
I'm
That's
not
less than
even
I get for
asking
this, though.
where they come from. Ah, slightly in the elevator.
It's not much, but very kind of you.
This is such a thick misinformation campaign.
Annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen.
It's not much, but very kind of you.
Where's the man printing these pamphlets?
Look, mister, there's a man who pays me to hand these papers out. So long as he's doling the coin, I'll be doing what he asks.
Where is he there?
The news of our times in today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
It's here. I want to beat him up anyway.
Spice merchants, with all the riches of the Indies to make this winter season's hearty stew more savory.
That's not the end of it. We've got a good deal with the manufacturer.
A new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen.
What's level 2? I want to have another muffin, but I also don't want to be greedy. Oh, it's right next to me. Pick the perfect quick travel point. Oh, this is where it was. So we're looking for a parcel, it says. We know it's a painting.
It would have burned had it not been here.
Oh.
Achilles will be pleased.
That was very lucky. Still no doctor thing. Okay. Not even doctor. Yeah, doctor. Yeah. And Big Dave. Achilles, here, take this. Oh, it's a sleigh.
I have the painting you sent me for. Would you like some help hanging it?
Maybe not just yet.
Ah, must have great sentimental value. I need to stretch my back. Minor mysteries done. Done. Legacy, Achilles painting. That unlocks other things too. Okay. Or I guess they all need to be done. Some things might be in later chapters, so we need to just play. No. It's time to go to sea. I did say last time I was going to do it. Let's go! I'm already wearing the outfit. Alright, I guess we'll go there because it already pointed at it. Sinking a secret. Privateer mission. Locate the Dartmoor to destroy its secrets. Do you want to start this naval mission? I do. Haha. I need to change out of this garb though. So that I can let these missions put me in garb. Oh crap. Oh crap, I forgot. I've got to steer this thing, haven't I? Full sail! Spacebar? No, how do I shoot? Oh, it's shift, isn't it? It's not gonna work now. Oh, I did get saved. Thanks, Pedquay, for letting us know. Very, very informative. Captain! Crap. Yeah. The boat's right there, it's so obvious. Let's go with the wind. I keep pressing space to fire. Gonna hit the rocks. Oh, it's a big ship. That's the one we need to sink, isn't it? Tell me if there's an exposed set of barrels. No? Turn. Barely moving. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I got closer. got it. Need more practice with the boats. I thought I had to take the ship on now. But I guess I don't need to. I just need to chase it. As the objective says. Oops, that's the wrong key. Took cover for once. Turn. Come on. We're circling a corpse which is in the way. Yes. Whew. What now? GG. That was cool. Let's go. the chase. Investigate disturbances off the coast of Martha's Vineyard. Okay. I really want to eat another muffin. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a greedy son.
Ah, it's good to be at sea again, but I don't much like that sky.
Even a pretty sunrise is a bad omen to you, Mr. Faulkner. Where are these raiders?
By guess and by God, an easterly course toward the coast. Miss Mandy reports of some British boats gathering somewhere in these rocks, threatening the vineyard. Sails ahoy! British gunboats after one of the vineyard ships, Captain. We must protect her. Take much more of that. We need to keep the gunboats off her till she reaches the vineyard pier.
There we go.
Get after them, sir. They'll have her before long.
Energy from the muffin to fight better. Yes. I will absorb the sugar, digest that energy, transfer it into pure, long-moving power, and blow the sails of the ship so we go faster. No, I'm trying to multitask snacking. Haha! Oh, I need to hit that ship then. Where is it? Did it crash? What happened? I saw a splash where it was. I guess the muffin really did work. Indeed, triple kill. I almost impressed myself. I wanted 4 kills though. Only 3 points.
Mines, Captain!
Mines!
Mines, Captain! Destroy them or use them to our advantage. Either way, avoid the blasted things.
To our advantage, how?
Shoot the blooming things with our swivels when our targets get too close.
Aye, aye.
Trying to aim at that boat. Aha! Stop, stop, stop. Oh, hey. No, don't you go forward. Still an enemy. Are you kidding me? You got in my way. And I thought it was actually our ship that had not hit 50%. Some NPCs, yeah. Bane of video gaming. I keep messing up. It's something, come on. Right behind us. So
She should be safe now, but it's a hot chase. Get after them and end the threat on the vineyard.
Snipe it.
Wrong way, sir. We should make a course after those ships.
Yeah. Got it.
They veered north. Not there, but an abandoned fort.
Not abandoned, obviously. What a dumb sentence. These people with weapons and attacking. They're gonna need a base somewhere. But they're heading to an abandoned base. What could it possibly mean?
Fort! Fort!
Right, how do we fight a fort? How's the fort fought?
That lobcock shouldn't be there.
Well, it is there, Mr. Faulkner.
And it's too close to the vineyard. Time and tide waits for no man. Take out your towers. Won't hit us with you in the helm, sir. We need to dodge those borders. Take clear of that splashdown.
Okay, I already need to restart. How do I fight the fort?
Lobcock shouldn't be there.
Well, it is there, Mr. Faulkner.
And it's too close to the vineyard. Time and tide waits for no man. Take out your towers. Nice driving, Captain.
don't think this will reach, ever. Oh, maybe it will.
Nice driving, Captain!
Nice. Oops, I messed that up.
Won't hit us with you at the helm, sir! We need to dodge those boarders! Head clear of their splashdown! Mortars!
Give me fire.
Won't hit us with you at the helm, sir! Mortars! Got to avoid the mortars, sir! Now's our chance, sir!
Woohoo!
That fort won't be troubling anybody no more. Bloody English have gone too far this time.
That is the problem. What reason would the English have to threaten Martha's Vineyard? It has no strategic value and its people remain peaceful. I fear an influence of a different kind saw to this.
Templars.
Yep.
But what they intend, I do not know.
Your orders?
Kill him.
I need time to piece things together. We set a course for home.
Aye, aye.
Damn it, Connor, we're here. We should go in there and investigate. So these missions where we have to not take 50% damage. Does that scale? Or is it just going to be super easy when you get upgrades? The chase again? The rescue. Rendezvous with Amanda near Nantucket and find out what she knows about Nicholas Biddle. I thought they were going to rhyme that. Oh well.
Ahoy, Bobby!
Do you trust her?
With my life, Captain.
Hello. Name's Amanda. You must be the captain.
Now, what's all this about then?
You stride into my bar off the piss and looking for officers. Days later, I start hearing whispers the ghost of the North Seas stalks the Atlantic again. The Aquila has returned and I need her help. Nicholas Biddle now sails for the Patriots, captaining the Randolph. But the man is raiding up and down the coast round Nantucket, claiming it's a loyalist post.
Where is he now?
Speak of the devil.
Head below deck, Mandy. It's safer there.
I want to see this
You
myself.
don't have to tell me twice. I'll get out the bloody way. Wait, what am I doing? Alright, climb the mast. Climb the mast. Whee! That's handy. I like that a lot. That vertical zip line. What do you see, Connor? fight.
The Randolph is attacking a merchant vessel not far from here.
USS Randolph. The USS Randolph is one of the first ships built for the Continental Navy. Congress ordered its construction in December 1776. It's a 32-gun frigate with a somewhat spotty history. And no, I don't just mean the fact that it was captained by a known Templar, Nicholas Biddle. The ship was finished in July of 1776, but Biddle didn't come aboard as captain until October. Even then, the ship suffered from a lack of experienced crew. It was eventually staffed by British sailors who had been imprisoned in Philadelphia. The Randolph family set sail in February of 1777, only to end up in Charlestown in March. With its masts broken and its crew decimated by fear, what a rubbish trip. What's more, there'd also been a mutiny, which you should expect when you try to press British sailors into the service of an enemy navy. It sort of goes against what they stand for. So this guy is, what do you call it, Patriot, but he's using British to run the ship. Huh. Repairs to the ship took longer than expected, since the masts were hit by lightning twice while construction was underway. After that, lightning rods were installed on the masts. You'd think they might have thought of that earlier, but to be fair, lightning rods were a relatively newfangled invention at the time. Yeah, they're actually quite lucky to have done it at all. The Randolph didn't really begin its military career in earnest until it left Charlestown in August 1777, more than a year and a half after Congress ordered it built. Oof, that's a bad investment. We need to send a ship right away. Create it right now. Good, good, good. A year and a half later, it begins its mission. In earnest. Return to the world. Okay.
We need to find out what Biddle intends, but we must hurry. What else do you know of Biddle?
2.5 kilometers, jeez.
All of a sudden, Congress is a brand new ship for him to captain.
That's so far.
From British coxswain to captain of a colonial flagship, something doesn't add up.
Templars.
Heavy gust, Captain. Hard counter. That wind will push us hard up those rocks. Veer off.
It's counter-directional wind. It goes one way than the other.
There's a storm coming, Captain. Feels like a big one.
Good, maybe they'll get struck by lightning again. Damn, these are some heavy waves. Look how big they are, we're going way high. Not heavy, hefty. Incoming wave! Nice. Fully safe.
Well done, sir. That could have been ugly.
So how do we beat waves? We go side on and take cover? Because that's what happened there.
Another, Captain. She's all yours.
There's that lightning. What a cursed ship.
The Randolph has turned sail. Do we chase him?
No,
We
save.
cannot leave this merchant vessel to the mercy of the English.
Why is Biddle doing this? Nantucket is for the Patriots.
The company he keeps tells me his true allegiance lies elsewhere.
Did it just crash into the merchant side? Get out of the way, ally.
A salute to us, sir. They're safe. What now?
Pursue the Randolph.
Oh, suddenly it's there. Oh, no. That was the merchant ship. That was the wrong button. Limit the number of missed shots. That's a bit late for that. No. Reload last checkpoint. Did I miss any shot? Oh, one went in the water, didn't it? It wasn't just now. Oh no! I went back here. I thought it was going to be the end of the fight. Whatever, that's fine. I get to not miss. I didn't realise that was one of the objectives.
Who are they?
More English
what?
by the cut of their jibs.
Oh,
Where's the
it did
Randolph?
reset
He's gone, sir. Cut and run.
to just that
Left
point.
us to deal with this rabble. But this storm concerns me a great deal more.
We have little choice.
Aye. Find you something between the waves, sir. Then we must find shelter, or it won't be cannon fire that ends us.
Oh no! There's a missed shot. Or not. That's a missed shot.
Fire in between the waves.
It's fine. It's fine. Sail! Turn!
Who are they?
More English by the cut of their jibs.
Where's the Randolph?
He's gone, sir. Cut and run. Left us to deal with this rabble. But this storm concerns me a great deal more.
We have little choice.
Aye. Time you something between the waves, sir. Then we must find shelter, or it won't be cannon fire that ends us.
Don't be a miss. Oh no. love these ship
I'd say it's
battles.
high time we find some cover from this storm, Captain.
I agree, Mr. Faulkner. We make for the vineyard.
Can't wait till Black Flag.
I have never seen weather like that.
It's rare, but it happens. You did well. What's bothering me is Biddle's a patriot now. Why is he helping the British Navy like that? Old friends, maybe?
Well, how would you
No, he's
convince the
not.
Continental Congress the Navy needs more ships?
The rash of British raiding the coast is reason enough to address the gripe. Gunboats at the vineyard, now this.
Biddle aims to be the first admiral of the colonial navy and is making a case for the need.
That was some deft sailing, Captain. I was watching from the gun deck.
What were you doing on the gun deck? I told you to stay out of harm's way.
I'm fine, Bobby, not to worry. The people of Nantucket are surely grateful. And so am I. Glad you're back.
Glad you're back. Glad to smack your backside. 100%. That's what I like to see. I should check the DNA and make sure I've 100%ed everything so far. Because if I've missed anything, I want to do it now. We're at 87% completion. We were at 66 earlier, I think. But now that we're doing actual missions and completing Homestead, it makes a huge difference. Right, let's have a look. In fact, no. 100, 100, 100. Sequence 2, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Sequence 3, 100, 100, 100, 4, 100, 100, 100, 100. 500, 100, 100, 100, 100, 600, 100, 100, 100, 700, 100, 100, 100, 800, 100, 100, 9. We haven't started. Uncover who's behind the theft of Valley Forger supplies. 10, 11, 12. Clubs. 100, 100, 100. Don't know what that is. 76, 76, 90. Don't know. Liberation. 100, 100, 100. And then the Assassins. 18, 27, 18. Liberations of New York. 100, 100, 100. Assassins. 18, 18, 18. Almanacs. 100. Chess 89, because they appear when we do later chapters. Feathers 100, Pigleg 100. Wow, pardon me. Kids letter 100. Oh no, kids letter 100. Kids letter 200. Kids letter 300. Kids letter 400, and then kids treasure not started. Liberate forts 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. North Boston's Underground, 100, yeah, just Boston's Underground, 100, 100, 100, New York, 100, 100, 100, 84, because that's locked behind a chapter. Assassination contracts, 100, courier missions, 100, delivery requests, 32%. I think that just means collecting the items. Some of these need homestead people to be leveled up. Naval missions. The chase, 100. The rescue, 100. And then we've got others to do. And more, and more, and more. Oh, wait. Yes, that's naval. We did sinking a secret. Locate the Dartmoor to destroy secrets. Okay. Man of mysteries. And all of this is just a big mess I need to deal with. So we've got 2 out of 4. 1, 2, 3 out of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 4, 1, 2 out of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 4, 1, 2 out of 3, 1, 2, 3 out of 3, 1, 2, 3 out of 3, 1, 2 out of 2, 1 out of 1, 1, 2, 3 out of 9 of the inventions. Cool. We're very close to being done. I should do homestead stuff and main mission, but I really like the naval stuff. Oh, what are my collections? What are the deliveries? Ale, cider, spirits, tea, deer jerky. Eye drops. That's one of them, the eye drops. I think we can do that now that we've leveled up the doctor. Man, it is great to have the run around, do nonsense collectibles done. I can focus on task-based missions and side quests. Eye drops. Okay. That's done. Cool. Hair accessory, toy doll, golden ring. I did the ring, didn't I? Hair accessory, toy doll, golden ring. Hair accessory, toy doll, golden ring. I know the ring is at the bottom. That'll work. Golden rings. Oh, I need to level him up, that's why I haven't got it. Hair accessory, I need thread. Toy doll. Oh, that's cute. I think they just took a woman NPC model and made it small on screen so it looks like it's a doll. Because that actually doesn't look like anything different, does it? I'm trying to see on her elbows and shoulders if they're hinges, but it's very hard to tell. Thread. Hair accessory. So all I need now is to level up the artisan. Are there any other collectibles? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I need 2 dolls. Oh, I need another hair accessory. Okay. I need thread. Accessory, there we go. Perfect, all that's left is golden rings, which I can't do yet. Ale, cider, spirit, tea, jerky, and they're all 2s apart from ale. Ale, cider, spirit, tea, jerky. Ale, cider, spirit, tea, jerky. Ale, cider. What do I need? Barrels? Okay. I need 4 barrels. Cider. Spirit. Tea. Deer jerky. Is that it? Yeah, alright. I didn't check where they are, but that's fine. This one isn't here. Or none are here. There are two. Let's do this one. Was
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
Hey. Need to see the assassins. How did they do? Oh, I guess they succeeded? Hey, good job. New Hampshire is free. After finding out Charles Lee was seeing to the gathering of all New Hampshire munitions and returning it all to where it came from, New Hampshire is free of Templar grasp for now. Return there periodically and maintain a watchful eye. Massachusetts. The powder alarms. Is it possible to do this one? No. Ah! I'm not done. Rhode Island. Not much to fight about. The people of Rhode Island are unified in their desire to separate from the mother country. Huh. Ride to Newport and try and discern what makes it work there. Wait, what? Is it trying to get away from England or America? Which one? UK or US? We'll just send one. Connecticut. How hard is it to... Too hard. New York, too hard. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. A Templar associate by the name of Hugh Jackson. Ah, not Wolverine. That's Hugh Jackman. Man, not son. Hugh Jackson is marching with the Patriots. His intentions are not clear. Ride out to the outskirts of Charleston, find out what you can, and deal with him if necessary. Evacuation of Savannah. British still control Savannah. Sail for the city and convince Sir Guy Carleton to evacuate the troops and any dissenters. Charleston must not die. 40 XP each. I'm going to send everyone. Because that's the last one I can do. East, I think. Northeast, maybe. Southeast. Only slightly south there. And he's gone. Alright, there are no homestead missions here. What's in the frontier? Anything useful? Nothing for homestead. Alright, let's buy some stuff.
Come to buy or sell?
Yes. Now let's get the final outfit. A final purchasable one. Charleston outfit. This dark blue outfit has leather accents and was crafted by a Charleston sailor. Firearms. So the one I have equipped is Pitcairn Putnam pistols. Double barrel pistol, double foot pistol. I shouldn't do this actually. I should be doing the ship parts. Oh, the dirk is better than... No, the iron dagger is better than the dirk? Okay.
What's your pleasure today?
Let's sell some stuff. Oh no, I meant to do the bear grease, damn it. I need to use any of these in crafting. The book is right there, I can check. Where do I check the pouches? Special items. Cartridge pouch 2. Give me sewing thread. Cartridge pouch 3. Flint. Wait, no, I just order flints, don't I? So I didn't need to make the stuff, I could have just ordered it. Oh well. Where are the flints? Looks like they should be here. did it. Why do I find flints? Damn. Lincoln's sword. Naval duckfoot. Flints. Poison dart patch upgrade already got. Got. Raw Navy Sea Service flintlock. Flints. Flints. Look at it. Smoke bomb pouch upgrade. Thread. Snip edge. Got it. Twin holsters, got it. Trip mine pouch upgrade. Thread. Okay, so I need 2 threads. Cut to a sword. Got it. French cutlass. Let's get it. Hanger sword, got it. Iron dagger. 1. Why is there a special iron ingot? How many of these do I have? I do want the iron tomahawk, I think. What was the thing called? Oh man, my mind is going. I'm so tired. No. Thread, it was thread. I need 2 thread. Oh, I need 2 wool. Do I now have to shuffle cards the cool way? Yeah. Am I able to is a different question. It's been a while since I have done it, so I don't know. Okay. Smoke bomb pouch upgrade 1. Trip mine patch upgrade 1. Iron dagger. Oh, special iron. Oh, there we go. I have 4. Right, which of those items was better? Was it the tomahawk or the knife?
So, what can I do for you, Manir?
You speedrun your homework. Hey, nice job. I did wonder how come you were so quiet in chat, but I figured it was because you were tired, as you mentioned. Good job, buddy. I'm tired. I need to wake up more. So the iron dagger is best. It's 212.4. I can get the iron tomahawk, which is 395, and not as good. Okay, let's get the iron dagger. Yeah. Still need to upgrade, guys, and then I can craft with them. So I really should do main mission stuff, but I really want to do the naval stuff. Let's not do the naval stuff. We'll spread it out after I've done main mission stuff. Otherwise, we're going to use up all the naval stuff without all the naval upgrades, and that's going to be kind of stupid. Someone made fun of you because you play Lego games. Well, I think Lego games are cool, so they can suck. The hell was that? Oh, hello. They can suck fat doo-doo. Does that make you feel better? Go on, counter that sad face emoji with the happy face emoji. Big tree. Make you feel better when you beat them up. Nah. Real satisfaction comes from, in this case, being right and then being wrong. Because beating them up wouldn't prove it. Violence. Oh, you demented child. Exercise the... I'm gonna need to get some resources, aren't I? I need to kill everything now.
Yama.
Yama. Can't believe I haven't found all of the animals in the homestead. Oh, you finally told me what went on at the theatre. Dude, I asked you ages ago when you said about it. When you arrived at the stream. You saw some British man singing and thought of me. Okay. And how good was his singing? Did he have an accent? Is that how you knew he was British? Wait. In which country? In Brazil? He sounded actually awesome. Hey. Thank you. I'm not even a professional. Very hard accent. Ah. What kind of accent do you know? Immigrant. Wait, which country is it then? I thought you were on about back in Brazil. Are you here? This whole time I thought you weren't here, because you talked about Brazil. Canada, right, okay. British man who came to sing, gotcha. Yeah, do you know what kind of accent it was? Like, you said it was a very hard accent, so I'm thinking like Mancunian. Where's Georgie boy? We need to hear his speech. We actually need to listen to everything George Washington says for one of the tasks. George Washing, as the documentation says. Missing supplies. Or like missing surprise. Shoots him. I want to do my assassins first. Hold on. Oh wait, 2 are underway still. Oh, that's loads of time. Okay. This one's complete. Oh. There's more. Redeemer. War contracts guaranteeing freedom are being reneged on in the south. See that the... why'd you put they instead of the? See that the men who fought for their freedom get what was promised them. Jeez, someone doesn't know how to write. They didn't even put a full stop there. The person writing this was drunk. And their editor didn't even catch it. I want to send someone low level. You. Valuable information. Emily Geiger has information on the Templar movement in the Carolinas, although she does not know it. She means to carry the intelligence to a Patriot camp, help her succeed in her mission. It is vital the Templars do not catch her. Briar Creek. Samuel Elbert is suspected of having turned to the Templars. Catch up to his force under John Asher's command and remove Elbert from the equation in whatever manner you see fit. Hold on, he's only suspected and you want to kill him. How about finding out first? That would be a regular assassin's mission, wouldn't it? I need these all to level up before I start doing harder missions. That's okay, I'll hold on to him. I might be able to use him in the fight. Okay, let's see what you said in chat. You don't know about the accent, you want to go to the UK, seems like a cool place. First city is Birmingham, gonna find me. Uh-oh, that sounds like a threat. Oh yeah, so there was this, this TikToker I tried to message, because with me being an influencer, I should be making connections, right? And I figured, why not, in a helpful way, because I already help people all the time, but I saw this TikToker who's Japanese in the UK trying local things, like the food and stuff, and I noticed he wasn't that far away, like he's only a couple cities away. So I've sent him this nice little message, Well, I wrote it out. It had a little bit of Japanese in there as well, and it was basically saying, I really like your videos, I've just come across your profile, and I noticed you're kind of close by. If you do go to Birmingham, and you want any help, let me know. I know plenty about the place. Blah 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 blah. Oh, and I also know a little Japanese. Matinee. So then I hit send, and it said you can't send messages because this person doesn't follow you. I thought, great, I just spent ages typing this out, and it was all for nothing. Also, the guy follows no one, so there's no chance of me getting him to follow me to send a message. What a waste of time.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted.
Step out
Supply
of it, George.
caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery.
Oh no.
A traitor named Benjamin Church,
What?
recently released from prison, has vanished as well.
No, he's
the
a
two
good guy.
events are surely related.
Church
What
is
was
ass.
his crime? He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength.
Wait a sec, no, is Benjamin ass?
He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Benjamin Church. Is that the guy that we got locked up, or is it somebody else? I've recognised the name. Let's have a look. We've got the documentation for sure. Oh. Reaping. Oh, 2 minutes. That's why it's so damn fast. Bring in the harvester. Basking Ridge. He's level 3. She's level 3. He's nearly leveled up. Let's do him. Oh wait, no, I can send both of them. Both of you for 2 minutes. Go and get some XP. Yeah, we've got the documentation. Benjamin Church. This is when it all comes in handy. Oh, is it right there? It is! Benjamin Church updated. As a physician. The first Surgeon General of the US Army. He got rescued, didn't he? By Haytham. It turns out Church is either an excellent... Wait, is that the latest? Oh my gosh, it's so long. It turns out Church is either an excellent liar or he changed his allegiances from the rebels back to the British sometime before 1775. That's when he was caught sending coded messages to the British forces in Boston. Rather than being hanged for treason, Church was simply jailed and later exiled. That took some fast talking on his part. His defence was that he was actually helping the Continental Army by exaggerating troop estimates in gunpowder stores. That's some quick thinking. But then you just check the documentation to see if the numbers were accurate or exaggerations. Then you can find out whether he's lying or not. At least in terms of whether the perspective matches. Luckily for Church, the Continental Army only ever knew about the one coded letter. More modern research has showed that he'd been ferrying papers to the British for some time, possibly to pay off some of his debts. So he did lie. Incidentally, his expensive mansion was seized by the newly formed American government and sold to pay off war debts, but not until after it was ransacked by angry rebels. That may seem like poetic justice, but it's somewhat unfair. At the time, Church wasn't even living there. He'd left it to his wife, who he'd abandoned for another woman. Seems he made a habit of betrayal. What a catch. Oh no, don't worry about it, Pegray. It's fine, it's fine. Valley Forge. 19th of December 1777 until 19th of June 1778. A full 6 months. This was the site of the winter encampment for the Continental Army, 77 to 78. Valley Forge wasn't Washington's first choice of location. My first choice would have been the Bahamas, but apparently that's quite inconveniently located. Shut up, Sean. The valley was mostly uninhabited, and he felt that it would be easier to house and feed an army in a larger town. Congress, on the other hand, wanted the army nearby, keeping it between them in New York and the British Army in Philadelphia. Valley Forge was close enough to Philadelphia to harass British troops there, but far enough away to prevent a surprise attack from the British. A life without surprises. What a thing to wish for. Washington did have a point though. The army had trouble getting supplies, and Valley Forge had no housing for the troops. And even though that winter was mild, it was cold for an army where a third of the soldiers didn't have any shoes. Jeez. Mild temperatures also meant it was damp, so disease ran rampant. Thousands died. All of which makes Valley Forge sound like a complete disaster, but the astonishing thing is, it wasn't. The better equipped soldiers took the patrols. The others built houses. Nathaniel Greene was named quartermaster and found supplies. They invented subsistence rations for themselves when food ran low. Baron von Steuben and others arrived and began to drill the troops in military tactics and in basic camp layout and sanitation, helping stop the spread of the disease problem. Far from being the catastrophe it seemed, Valley Forge is legendary today as the proving ground of the American army. I imagine it would be of little comfort to those who suffered there. Yes, you caught a terrible disease, but well done, you really proved yourself. The army emerged as a capable fighting force, though, winning a victory almost immediately at the Battle of Monmouth. Oh, that's a bloody spoiler. Shut up, Sean. Continental Army. This was the army that George Washington led in the American Revolution, made up of various regiments supplied by the states. The army was officially established by the Continental Congress in June of 1775, shortly after the Siege of Boston began. In fact, it was formed specifically to deal with the Siege of Boston, which at the time was being carried out by the various militia who had fought at the battles of Lexington and Concord. The Continental Army was disbanded in 1783 after the Revolution was formally ended, possibly because people agreed that the civilian militias were all the colonies needed to defend themselves, but possibly also because Congress couldn't afford to pay them. My money's on that last one. Yours may be, Sean, but theirs wasn't. Okay. George, let me hear your words of wisdom.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
That's not George.
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
Who is it?
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain.
Marquis de Lafayette.
The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
Did you
It
like
is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option. Mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Oh, is it Thanksgiving today? I just looked at my phone notices and there's a mention of that. That is why I heard fireworks earlier, even though I'm in England. That's, I guess, Americans over here or something. Okay. Let's go. your Thanksgiving. Yeah, not mine either. Where's George? I need to hear his words. If he even will. Why is that on the right but not saying anything? Oh, it's a big difference. Wait, this is Quebec. Why is it New York Carpenter? New York needs rebuilding after the fire. That's not Quebec. There's New York. Guess we'll leave it. There's no George. Wait. No. Horse. What? Oh, tiny rock or something. He's right here. Or not. Oh, he is. No. Hatham! Daddy!
Father. Connor. Any last words?
Wait.
A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church?
Oh my gosh.
Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
We're
Benjamin
actually
Church is no brother of mine.
finally fighting.
No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
Hmm? But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part.
Yeah.
The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished.
We team up?
Our interest.
No! 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 My computer did that stupid tabbing out. Please don't ruin the cutscene.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer.
No, you can't.
Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I shall use Eagle Vision, Father.
I may be able to track him. There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
You say they're kind of close, not 100% good. Yeah, so they are exactly the same in terms of this game, except Haytham can't climb trees. I think that's the only difference.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
His mark says ally, this is weird. Benji? No.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Within a few seconds, okay.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Oh.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Thinks just because he's the father, he can tell us what to do. Doesn't work like that. Never you mind. Just do what you're told. It was funny, yeah. Do not hide in the cars.
Shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise white flag. All this fight serves no purpose. The crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a fool notion breaks my heart.
Keep getting pulled away by the ground. There's a guy here. Oh, that's it? Oh! Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Kill camp guards without being detected, that's fine. Have I played Tabletop Simulator? Oh yeah. I did that in VR as well.
Oi, where's the foreman? Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what I eat, man.
Time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to drop.
Ah. Yeah, Tabletop VR is kind of funny when you're interacting with things through the table. Like someone's pieces just start moving because he grabbed them. Come here. Come here, quick.
About time you showed up.
It's 2.
Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is it you?
Of course not. Hiding in New York the last...
3 out of 3.
Trying to keep a low profile. On account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all.
Go, 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 go.
Look what we found.
Oh.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious-like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Ah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
Yeah. Except... he knows it's fine.
Not yet.
Save him. Do I have to?
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York. What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
That's pretty believable. He's trying to be fast, isn't he? There's no point both of us fighting. One of us can take care of it. If Ethan can get on with things before time passes and miss an opportunity, then perfect. Gunstock War Club available now, okay. You say that, I don't remember what that looks like, so can't comment, sorry. Just checking if there's anything here. We still have these conversations, but they don't do anything new. Not yet, anyway. So for everything that isn't the main mission, you have to actually go to the location, that map, to see it on the map. But the main mission, you can see exactly where it is. Why can't we see all the rest then? So, 1 month later. Father and son.
Evening, Connor.
Sup?
I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
A whole month later, though.
I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Poor George Washington's been waiting a whole month for these supplies to be returned. broke him because I pushed him onto the fence. Move. Up. Still got some.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Damn. Not only has he just made his point very well, but he's also just said to Connor, I don't like you. And they're just pretending to like you. That was a deep cut. Hatham's a good man of words. And as far as we know, he believes everything he's saying. So it's not like he's lying. Come on, Papa. Hurry up. Too slow. Oh, I could have dived down.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but it has replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
It's like the whole buddy cop film thing. Where you got two that get along but also don't at the same time. He's quite far. I'm gonna wait. There's a whole... I was gonna say there's a whole troop next to him, but no, that left. There are two guys next to him. I managed to not get detected, right? Citizens don't count?
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Oh, wow.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you?
He's just straight up about it. That's going to earn some
Off you go, then.
trust from Connor, because he's literally just told the truth when he could have lied. It was a little bit sweet as well. It's a new outfit, eh? I can't speed up and keep up.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
So Hatham could be a good Templar with bad associates.
Benjamin Church.
Hard to believe that.
You stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No!
Oh, it's a decoy.
You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape!
Get him! The Indian too!
Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed!
Ah, I messed up.
Surround them!
Damn it, it's gonna hit him. Yeah.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
But not his.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
In a way, Hatham just made sure that he kept his word by doing it. Oh, we're gonna escape. Burning building. Come on, let's go.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Yeah, you don't say that. Come on, man. He's already ahead of you. I want to see Hatham free run from this.
So close, yet so far.
Yep.
You'll need to find a way around the flames.
It's gonna be very hot
Here,
blood.
traitors! Oh, how I enjoy making you pay for your betrayal.
Oh no, it doesn't take any fire damage. Kind of desync then.
What good does your gold do you now? So close, yet so far. You need to find a way around the flames. Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
That guy should just stab Connor. Oh crap! Oh yes, she helped him. Okay, okay. There's not even hesitation. Quite surprised. Oh no. Did they really lock themselves in? Idiot.
See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
Water.
We do now.
This duo is great.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly. We're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
He's gonna bring the Templar on the assassin ship. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. That first mate, whatever his name is not gonna be happy about this. Sequence 9, a bitter end.
Shall we?
It's not the end. Three more sequences yet. Unless I don't count. Wait, did the game just despawn them into the water? What was that splash? Some of the weapons we need to get sequence 10, don't we?
Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well,
Okay,
the
so
bar's
they're
not
getting
been set very high now, has it?
There's a chest there.
We are closer than you think, Father.
Box. Limit the damage to 20%. Or less than. Athan was an assassin, yeah. It seems so. I'm surprised he hasn't asked about that yet. Why did you betray the assassins? What happened to them as well? When he said, have you got any other questions, and he asked, I can't remember what he asked. Oh, he asked what the true goal of the Templars was, didn't he? Yeah, I thought he'd ask it.
Is it the welcome?
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
Okay, Dad.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! Let's fly full sail.
Whoa, no. Setting off in a straight line to the wall at full speed. Full sail. Do not damage them, the cargo might be on board. Oh crap, yeah! Stay within distance? Oh, I didn't know that. Well no, his dad didn't kill the mum. Charles Lee did. And Haytham's saying that he didn't order that, he ordered the opposite. And I'm inclined to believe it. Because so far, Haytham has just been telling what he believes to be the truth.
Hurry, son! We won't get a second chance at this!
Rogue wind. Full sail. I'm gonna be very careful that it doesn't blow me into the shooting range like that.
Can the ship go no faster?
Oh. As long as I stay within 500 meters, we're good.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sailed?
Oh, shut up. Like you could do better. As far as we know, you've never even sailed a ship. Captained a ship. What?
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Haytham, that's the first damage I've taken. You've been complaining the whole time.
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
I'm getting closer! What are you talking about? Yes.
Keep passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
Alright. This is a deliberate
God
setup.
damn it! We're going to lose him!
So that the game can do something. So there you
What
go,
other choice
out of
have we?
sight.
Those rocks would crush us.
And then, what? Is there an ambush?
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Enemy ship approaching!
Damn it, I just fail shot.
Battery turn fire! Church is using the ambush as cover! Take him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No, I need his ship afloat. The cargo must be saved.
Ram it!
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape!
Don't sink the man of war. Use chain shot. How do I... Oh, I have to select it.
Focus on our true target!
No!
You should have listened to me!
Oh crap,
He's
hello.
nearly away!
Hatham is right next to us. How is he possibly getting away? Alright. Change up. That was a fail. That was a good one. So gotta think like a sniper. Sniping's a good job, mate.
Men, prepare to board! What are you doing? Ending this.
Hatham, no! You're damaging my ship, damn it!
Secure the ship!
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow!
Yes, this is our first boarding.
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
That's not what I meant. Okay, he's dead, yes? Yes. Now I can do a sequential kill streak of 3. So, let's start here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Damn it, go away. You're just gonna keep shooting me while I kill other people. That's a sequential kill streak of 3, right? Nope. There we go. Alright, you can die now. Where to hide now?
Empty. What has Church done with the cargo?
Good question. More on the betrayal theme. In selling out to the British, it looks like Church turned traitor on the Templars as well. I can't decide if I think that's incredibly gutsy or terminally stupid. Given how Church ended up, I'm going to go with the latter. He sounds like someone who'd betray himself, if the other him paid the first him well enough. Okay. Marquis de Lafayette. That's the guy I wasn't sure who was working with George Washington. Better known as Lafayette, and it's not surprising. His full name was Marie Joseph Paul Yves Gilbert de Motier, Marquis de Lafayette. Jeez, that is long, too long. His business cards must have been 3 feet long. Lafayette was a French aristocrat and soldier who decided to join the Revolutionary War and became one of George Washington's most loyal supporters. I'm sure his friends just called him MJ. Lafayette came to the colonies in 1777, intent on joining the war effort, so intent in fact that he abandoned his post in the French army. When the French army found out his plans, the ship he intended to sail on was seized, and according to one story, Lafayette dressed in women's clothing to better stow away on another ship headed for the New World. We've all done it. Lafayette had been promised a place in the army before he left France, but once he arrived, Congress became worried that he was just a glory seeker. To smooth things over, Lafayette offered to work for free, and the ever-thrifty Congress awarded him a commission as a Major General. That may seem a hefty rank for someone who wasn't quite 20 years old, but Lafayette was both rich and a French noble, and at the time Congress was hoping to secure more aid from the French government. It would have made me suspicious. There's no such thing as a free French. Okay, sure. Lafayette was placed as an aide-de-camp to George Washington, probably because that's a French word and it seemed to fit. Yeah, probably. And the two became good friends. Political connections aside, he was an excellent addition to the army. Lafayette was a natural leader. His first real fight was at the Battle of Brandywine, where he was wounded. Despite that, Lafayette organised and led an orderly retreat, which saved hundreds of lives. In 1779, Lafayette returned to France, where he negotiated for more troops to be sent to fight in the Revolution. Exactly what Congress had hoped for when they hired him. After Lafayette returned to the colonies, he was placed in charge of the French troops and was responsible for chasing General Cornwallis into Yorktown. There were other people there too. It wasn't just one man chasing another into a town. That would have looked undignified. After the war, Lafayette returned to France, where he was a leader during the initial part of the French Revolution. Unfortunately for him, he advocated a constitutional monarchy, and he had to flee when that wasn't enough to satisfy the general populace. He returned to the United States in 1825, that's quite some time later, jeez, to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Revolution, and was greeted by adoring crowds. In 2002, Lafayette was declared an honorary citizen of the United States, one of 7 people to ever receive the tribute. Arrogantly, Lafayette didn't even bother turning up to the ceremony. Can't imagine why that would be, Sean. Oh wait, he's dead, yeah. Shut up, Sean. That's the French for you. Shut up, Sean. Everything's gone. Are you reading the subtitles?
Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy.
I want to hear
And
this.
for that, my fallen friend, you will be made to pay!
Okay.
Enough! We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Yep.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
You first.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
He's a man of good words, just like Hatham.
Your
Your words may have been sincere, but that does not make them true.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
Yeah, I guess. That's my opinion on Eden's Gate. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming you're not talking about the Bible. Memory Sync 9... what was it? Memory Sync Secrets 9 complete.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this move? Is my
Sequence
father
10.
right then?
Davenport Homestead, 1778,
There is
I
so
think it
much I
said.
must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Oh, yeah.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from?
You met his daddy.
You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Oh,
Even
his
you
hat
must
has
admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
His hat has the points over his eyes, see? Like the
I
hoods do.
assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
It's a nice little detail. So instead of wearing a hood with the points, he's wearing a hat with the points. Right, we've entered sequence 10, which means a load of things are unlocked, such as homestead missions and chests. You say Eden's Gate is a cult from Far Cry 5. I haven't played it, so I don't know a thing about it. I did play the other Far Cry's, so I need to catch up. In fact, I got as far as 3 and forgot to do the DLC. So I need to go back and do that. What's it called? Blood Dragon, I think? Yippee-ki-yay. I know it's a weird thing to write, but it's not like that. You got me thinking now, how do you even spell that? Is that a drum? Oh, it's just a basket. I was gonna say, I don't remember there being any musicians here.
They'll have to get through. Connor!
Hello, friends.
Connor!
The comeback. Yeah, I think that's right, yeah.
They're coming, David. We need to be ready. Who is coming?
Oh, the British.
Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Executed, more than likely.
Connor, glad you're here. I want to show you something.
Show me what? What have you been working on? Mr. Blacksmith. This is a little
I've collected
foreboding.
these kegs.
Oh,
I might
is that
suggest
it?
building an ambush in the event we need it. They'll likely have numbers at least 2 to 1.
Sure. Don't have long. I was rolling back. Yes, my workplace knows I stream and maybe even do YouTube videos, and they keep asking me about it. Well, I say keep, they have asked me about it, and I said that that's private, I'm not going to tell them about that. And even if I did tell them about it, then that would mean that they'd be able to spy on me, so I really don't want to do that at all.
David Walston, turn yourself in and stand before a military tribunal on charges of treason and
Free to
desertion.
criticize them and
I don't want
complain
any
about
part
them.
of this war! There's more coming, I'm sure of it. Get ready.
Instead of having to watch what I say. Also, if I decide to stream instead of working, but still get the work done, they wouldn't be any wiser.
Connor, I'm sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own.
Is
The
that
British
it?
will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter.
That's
You are
easy.
free of it now.
How much did they pay you, Pidquay? Because they don't pay me enough. I'm thinking of leaving my job. They haven't upheld promises. And I don't think they even realise. But even then, they've done some good things for me, which has kept me sticking around. But
Hey,
it's
Connor.
come to the end of that now. I think it's time to move on. £1,000 idea. Wow, is that a sign that leaving my job is a £1,000 idea? Which of course,
Connor.
given inflation since 1778, would be a lot more than £1,000.
Do you have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and he's yet to respond. I thought you could inquire in person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
Oh, we need to get our village set up with the post office, don't we? Whoops, nobody's getting any mail. Uh-oh.
Oh, not a day goes by that one of the boys doesn't hurt himself. I'll get some rest with the doctor around, sending the boys his way.
I know what you mean. Maria is all over the property like a mad girl. Norris found her in his mine yesterday with a great big gash in her knee.
Ooh.
That girl, I tell you.
It sounds like you all have your hands full.
Well, you could say that.
Having the doctor here is great for all of us, Connor. Thank you for finding him and bringing him here.
He came here because of you. I only brought him the offer.
Alright, stop being so damn humble. There's this conversation there, but I'll do that later. Let's go to New York. Nathan should live in the village. Yeah, he doesn't know about the village. Ah, chests. Perfect. Let's get to it. Oh, they're fighting already. I was gonna dive in. Hee. Oh. Lost you. Haha.
Call upon the services of a qualified physician. The city's medical register is always
Excuse me.
at your service.
Before that. Why? The dog just shoved me. Oh, I'm back to Anonymous. Nice. Oh, they're fighting. Which is great for me. Tee-hee. I didn't even look at what recipes. Thanks for making your days better. Are you talking to me about you, or are you talking about in-game stuff? Oh, damn it. Ah, no worries. It's kind of the point, isn't it? Let me change the weapon. To be honest, I'm just appreciating active chat. Sometimes I have a bunch of people watching, sometimes I have barely any, and sometimes I have some who just lurk. So when I stream, it's often just me speaking, maybe some people hearing, only occasionally somebody responding. So I very much appreciate how active you've been. Damn it, I'm messing it up there. I keep countering too slowly. Oh, I've just realised. We don't have armour in this game at all. In the previous ones we've had so much armour. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've got no way of improving health or resistance or anything. It just doesn't exist. Come here, dog. Let me lure you away and take you out. Wait, can I... Fire. I hate when they attack and I don't even get the notice to do a counter. Like that guy just jabbed me. He shot their horse! That was horrible. Stupid dog. Goodness, Eustace doesn't do that. That's all of the East New York chests. And again, I didn't look at what I picked up. Is it gonna tell me? No. Wait, did that say East? That's not East, is it? Oh. That's how it's divided. The straight line as well, weird. There's one there. Why is this here? It shouldn't exist. Where's the rest of your troop? You're marked as an entire troop on the map. I want to suspicionlessly kill him. I haven't used the poison dart yet. Huh? I selected poison dart, what the hell? Oh, that was a snitch, I see. shooting me. You know what? I'm just gonna grab you. What? He counter-punched. What time is it anyway? 10 to 3 in the morning. Oh my gosh. I haven't yet. I still have to go to work. But, oh no, sorry. I have to do work in 6 hours. From home. Oh, where are my assassins? Come here. I hate the double interaction we get. So, I just pressed E to open the box, which is also pick up body, and the game just does both. That was the last new... oh no, this one there. Hey, clear my name.
Remember
oh, what did I
that
say?
it is your friend.
My eyes are tired. My mind was tired earlier. Now my eyes. So I'm not finishing it today. A bunch of naval missions to do. Bit of the main story. A few challenges. A couple of collectibles. Oh. It's the first time I've tried to climb a wall and it had preventative measures. Oh, I happened to get in the easy side. Cool. Is that every chest now? Let's see what pops up. Animus database, the new Gaol. What? Oh, that's where it went. The new Gaol opened in 1759. The new Gaol, opened in 1759, was the first building in New York to be a dedicated prison. Before this, criminals were held in the basement of City Hall, or in the case of debtors, in the attic, because that's where I keep all my debtors. Sure. The building was meant for convicted criminals too, but overwhelming poverty in the neighbourhood around it meant it quickly earned the nickname the Debtors' Prison. By 1773 it was overcrowded, not just with debtors but also with prisoners from the French and Indian War. Construction started on a new prison, the Bridewell. Both the New Gaol and Bridewell prison were used to house POWs during the British occupation of New York. It's an understatement to call the conditions there appalling. Hundreds of prisoners were kept with very little food, heat or adequate clothing. Those that did have clothing sold it to get more food. Diseases like smallpox ran rampant among the prisoners. The man in charge of the prisons was the Provost Marshal William Cunningham. He was notorious for his cruel treatment of prisoners, and his presence earned the New Gaol yet another nickname, the Provost. His mum must have been so proud. Sure. Is that everything? Open all chests, 100%. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 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 that was the last one. Yeah! Nothing came up, but I got it. Nice. Good night, Pedquick. I'm also heading off on that great note. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next stream. I gotta go get some sleep before I can't work in the morning. I've been struggling with lack of sleep. Let's not struggle today. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.